Welcome back to Tomorrow's Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Guys, with this pandemic going on right now, things are getting crazy out here. How many of you seen a lot of these student athletes, collegiate student athletes, are testing positive at a lot of these big name colleges and universities? Right now, we have the University of Texas got positive tests. What's that? Kansas State, University of Alabama, Oklahoma State, Clemson University, Auburn, South Florida, so on and so forth. Guys, do yourselves a favor and make sure that you are social distancing and protecting yourself. You still got to put that mask on, guys. And as well, not to mention, when you guys come off that field, don't go lay down and wanting to chill and kick it. Take your behinds to your dorm rooms or your apartments. Take you a nice warm bath, change them clothes, get out of those clothes, guys. You got to do what you need to do to protect yourself, okay? But check this out, guys. Yeah, we're going to talk about COVID-19 and how it's affecting collegiate sports right now. We've already heard there's a few NBA players that have tested positive, and who knows which direction the NBA is going to go. But as I keep saying, things are getting serious, and time is really of the essence. So many of you out here trying to edge your name in stone to make sure that these coaches are seeing you and they're able to understand, how you can contribute to the college or university that you're attending. Guys, like I keep telling you, put in the work. Do the things that you need to do, because you got to remember, there's been a lot of protesting that's been going on around the country thus far. And who knows, many of you may have been out there to protest. Many of you may not have been out there to protest, but we don't know who has been around who. We just need to do the necessary things that we got to do to make sure we protect ourselves. And like I said, I'm seeing so many, not to mention college student athletes coming up positive. Same thing is happening in high school as well. We had young man tested positive here in Georgia. Matter of fact, several of them. A couple of coaches have tested positive. And they have actually taken they took their summer workouts and pushed them back till after the dead week because so many people were coming up positive. So, guys, this thing is, if you think it's a joke, it's not. It's really not. We're just trying to make sure we give you guys information as far as what you need to do to keep yourselves upright and able to go out there and compete and be that player, that star that you are. Guys and girls, we want to see you guys succeed, propel high above the sky, and show the world your God-given talents. Because I know many of you have worked your tails off to get to where you are. Matter of fact, not to mention, I mentioned a lot of the big name schools. Let's talk about the HBCUs. They've canceled major games already at the start of the season. So just imagine, from a revenue standpoint, that's going to hit a lot of colleges. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, there's been several colleges already because of the hit from collegiate sports. A lot of their programs have taken a hit, and they had to go back and cut their budgets. You're seeing sports like tennis, golf, those type of sports being, taken off the books after this upcoming year. So it's hitting home, it's hitting hard. So all I'm saying, guys, just be careful, guys. Do everything in your power that you can to keep yourselves healthy, okay? We all got to work together. We all have to work together with this. Here in Georgia, I know many of the cases are further south. I know a lot of them have actually increased right here in the metropolitan area in certain counties. So I can imagine what's going on in other states. I've seen a lot of different states where the cases have increased. You have some states where they're starting to go ahead and self-quarantine to make sure that their cases don't begin to increase because they've gotten them under control. But just imagine What happens when you have events coming into your states, into your cities? Things change because, as I stated to you earlier, you don't know where people are coming from. You don't know just how well or what type of health system, not health system, but how well they keep their immune systems together. So all I'm just saying is to you, I just want you guys to be careful out there and recognize what's going on. Wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Wash your hands at every turn. Don't go drinking behind nobody. I know, fellas, y'all want to go ahead and get the water. If one of your partners or something, they got a soda or something or a Gatorade, you wanna do the swig, where you just hold it up here and you try to pour it in your mouth. You're still getting backwashed, so you don't know what's going on with them either. So just be mindful of that, okay? And I understand. I know many of you want to get back to the normal way of life. That's going to be some time, guys. I'm sorry to tell you that, but it is. It's the honest to God truth. It's going to be some time before we can get back to that because things are so out of whack. No one really has any answers. So we have to do what's necessary for ourselves to make sure that we keep ourselves healthy. And that's all I'm sharing with you guys today. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen these numbers already with the student athletes testing positive at all of these different colleges and universities, as well as high schools in your area. Be careful, guys. We've been without sports now for a good 3 months. Excuse me. Actually, I'm telling the tale. We've been without sports now almost 4 months. Yeah, 3 months, 3.5 months. We've been without sports. And I know you want to get back out there and compete. The time is coming. The time will come. Just stay ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Think about it. You stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I know many of you are working towards getting your scholarships. Things are going to fall in place. Just stay ready, okay? Just stay ready. Please keep in mind, remember, like I said, you don't know who has been, know what their immune system is like. You don't know what type of deficiencies they may have health-wise. You don't know. Just keep yourselves healthy. Be safe, take all the necessary precautions, and everything should work out fine. I'm a firm believer that everything is going to work out for its good. And all of you guys out there that have worked your tails off to get to where you are right now and looking to get beyond where you are, you're going to be just fine. You're going to make it. Coach Walker's telling you now, you're going to make it. You're going to succeed. This too shall pass. But do all of the things necessary to keep yourselves healthy, okay? Because this COVID-19 it's a trip. I mean, people are coming up sick left and right. Again, keep washing your hands. Keep your hands out your face. Get your sanitizer. Make sure you're keeping everything with you, okay? Take care of yourselves. Guys, you got a lot of great things coming down the pipe. And I know you guys are trying to make do on those things that's coming available to you. But you got to be healthy in order to do it. Guys, be that one. Be that one, because many of you out there already are that one, because so many of you got out there and you were marching for justice, marching for change. And I salute you for that. Keep that fire burning in your heart. Be that one and lead.